social media. I haven't opened emails. I haven't even had coffee. But I open Claude and I just dump everything in my head. And I mean all of it. The YouTube videos that's due, the school comments I need to answer, the client thing I'm worried about, the I haven't heard from my dad in 2 days thought, and I need to figure out meals for the week, everything. And then something happens that changed how my entire day works. Hey, I'm Timberly, and welcome back to Digital Wellness Journal. Today, I want to show you exactly how I use AI journaling to actually get more done, have free evenings, and stop the constant loop of figuring out what to work on next. Okay, so here's what most high high capacity women do. You wake up, your brain is already swimming with everything you need to do. So you either try to remember it all, or you make a giant to do list, or you just start working on whatever feels most urgent in the moment. And then your entire day is this constant game of should I be doing this or should be doing that. And by the time the evening hits, you're exhausted. Not because you worked hard, but because you never stop deciding what to work on. I was doing that for years, to be honest, and it was killing my evenings. I'd finish work and I'd be so mentally fried that I couldn't actually do anything on my side business. Or if I did, I spent the first 30 minutes trying to figure out exactly what I was supposed to be working on. So I changed that. So here's my routine, my morning routine. I wake up early, I open Claude, and I just brain dump. Everything that's in my head gets out, right? I put it in Claude. Not organized, not filtered, just what's there. Okay. And it's something like I have a YouTube video due Tuesday. I need to answer school comments. I'm worried about cash flow this month. I want to work on this new course that I want to do. My dad has an appointment coming up that I need to remember. I haven't even planned meals, and I'm just tired. And I mean, I put it all out there, right? All in one chat session. And then I asked Claude to do something really specific. Take all of this, sort it for me, and tell me what my one priority is for the next hour and a half before I go to work. And then tell me everything else that needs to happen afterward in order. But here's the key, I don't want generic tasks, okay? I don't work well with just generic tasks. I need specific tasks. So Claude doesn't say work on YouTube. It says record the voiceover for the insight to action video. It doesn't tell me handle school. It says answer the 12 comments in the community check-in thread. And it gives me a full map for after work. Everything in order of what actually matters. And you know what that does? It stops my brain from cycling, y'all. I don't spend my mornings wondering if I'm doing the right thing. I know exactly what the right thing is. And for the next hour and a half before I go to work, I know what I'm doing. And I know what comes after when I get off work. So I go to work, I come home, and here's where it really gets really good. I have my notions connected to my Claude. And so all the tasks that me and Claude talk of and he sorts for me, it goes into my life dashboard. And that's where I go. As I do them, I go and I check them off. That is real specific work for me, not busy work. And because the work is sorted and prioritized, I'm actually getting things done. Not spinning, not fidgeting, but done. And it also takes some of my sorted items or tasks and tell me what needs a system, what might need boundaries, and so forth. And because I'm getting the things done, sometimes I actually finish early. And on those nights, I don't want to work. On the nights that I don't want to work on my side business, I just stop and I have an evening to myself to do whatever I want. And to be honest with you, that never really happened before. But let me tell you this, the real magic happens in the evenings when I go back to that same chat session that I used that morning to do the brain dump. I open it back up and I dictate everything that happened that day. I got the YouTube video recorded. I answered the comments in school. I only got through half the task because a client thing came up and I had to handle that. I'm feeling real proud that what I did today, but I'm also frustrated that I didn't get everything done. My dad called and that was a whole conversation longer than expected. And that kind of shifted things for me. So I put it all back there, right? The things I've done, how I'm feeling. I just dictated, very raw and messy. And Claude has been in my head all day, y'all. It knows what I said I was going to do this morning. It knows what I already actually did. And now it's hearing how I feel about it. So it starts noticing things. It might say, I noticed you said this morning that cash flow was worrying you. And then the client came up and you jumped on it immediately. Is that a pattern familiar? And this is what Claude picks up, okay? What does that tell you about where your attention actually goes when you're anxious? Or it even might would say you mentioned feeling proud about the school comments, but frustrated about not finishing everything. But you also handled an emergency. What would it look like to count that as a win? So Claude picks up the threads that I can't see because I'm too close to it. And because this is the same chat session, it's been catching, it's been watching this pattern for weeks, right? So then it might say something like, you've mentioned 3 times this month that you feel like you're not doing enough, even when you've accomplished real things. What's underneath that? So it's helping me dig a little deeper behind the things that it's noticed. And that's the stuff that really changes everything. So here's what actually changed. I'm getting more done, not because I'm working harder, but because the AI is doing the sorting and the organizing that usually eats my brain. I suck at organizing and sorting. I'm not spending mental energy deciding on what to do, but I'm actually spending that energy on getting things done. And my evenings are free. Not all of them, okay? But some of them, and on those nights that I have those free nights, I'm actually rested and I'm not distracted. And I'm seeing patterns about myself that I couldn't see before. Why I might procrastinate on things, why I jump to urgencies, where I'm actually thriving and where I'm running on fumes. That clarity for me, y'all, it changes everything. Because now when I brain dump tomorrow morning, I'm not starting from the same place I started yesterday. I know myself a little bit better, and AI knows me a little bit better too. So the advice gets better, the prioritization gets better, the whole thing gets better. So look, here's the thing. If you're carrying your entire to-do list in your head and you're spending every evening figuring out what to do instead of actually doing the work, this is the shift that matters. It's not about doing more, it's about doing the right things, knowing why they matter, and what actually having time to breathe is. So, if you want a community of women who are redesigning their entire relationship with work and time and what productivity actually means, come join us in the Prompt of Life. It's free, it's real, and it's full of women who are learning to work smarter, not harder. We're unloading the load. We're trying to do more intentional living. The link is in the description, and I'll see you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you're designing a life less loaded, subscribe and join the community. Drop a comment below. I read every single one. See you next time.